Is it love?
At this point, no, it's not. It's duty, it's commitment, it's a faith that tells you you work it out and stick it out. I think if we both really sat down, we'd look at each other and say, really? We've been separated for several months. Kody and I have separated, and I'm happy, really happy.
Hey friends, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back to my channel. It's Monday, July 17th, 2023, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is going to be, I don't even know, maybe a short video, maybe not, but Gwendlyn Brown got married to her girlfriend, now wife, Beatrice, over the weekend at the Mare in Flagstaff, and Gwendlyn, and along with the family, shared a lot of photos from the event. And what I find most interesting is that in all of the photos shared by the family, Kody and Robyn are not in any of the images. Now, Robyn was spotted in a video that Gwendlyn shared on her Instagram, but when the family had the opportunity to share family photos, Kody and Robyn were not in the images. So there was some shade being thrown on the Instagram by basically every single family member but Kody and Robyn. I know. So imagine getting married and your dad is there and literally all your siblings are there and everyone is hanging out and no one will talk to you and you will not talk to them. That is what appears to have happened at this event, at this wedding with Gwendlyn. Now, Gwendlyn wasn't sure if her dad was going to show up, but it appears that at least Robyn was there, and if we all know if Robyn was there, that Kody was there, but not in the photos. So let's dive into this topic. Before we do, can you please do me a big favor and give this video a thumbs up? Also, please subscribe to my channel if you have not yet subscribed by clicking on the subscribe button down below. Click on the bell so you get notified anytime I go live or new content loads. Leave a comment if you have something to say, and share this video with your friends. Gwendlyn and Beatrice, they actually went Instagram official way back in May of 2022. I know, like a year and 2 months ago. And they made their relationship official. They got engaged very quickly and then 9 months later got married. They were not wasting any time, and both brides are 21 years old. On her YouTube channel, Gwendlyn had revealed that she and Beatrice, actually, or B, met at work, and Gwendlyn actually really liked B, but B wasn't super sure about Gwendlyn, and they were friends, and then over time they became a couple. Now, she has appeared in a video on the YouTube channel, and it appears very protective of her now wife, and for all accounts, they seem incredibly happy. Both women, very young, but young and getting married is just standard in this family. So Gwendlyn has been busy on her Instagram, on her YouTube, sharing all of her details about growing up in this family. One thing she wasn't sure about leading up to this day was whether or not her dad was going to be there and if her dad was going to walk her down the aisle. She had been asked questions about this on her Patreon, which then she would post to her YouTube channel. And in that, she said she wasn't sure if her dad was going to walk her down the aisle. She didn't think he was going to walk her down the aisle. And she didn't even know if he was going to come. She had mentioned that when they had her bridal shower, they didn't show up because they said that it wasn't safe for them, or Robyn didn't feel it was safe for them, whatever that means. And now, safe in that I'm sure it was at Christine's house, safe in that she didn't want to deal with having to see Christine maybe, safe in that it would have been a hostile environment. They always use the word safe, and it's just an overused word by them. The interesting thing here is that at the wedding and on the photo shared on Instagram, Gwendlyn basically announced the wedding by saying, hello to Mrs. Rose ×2. She is taking the last name of Beatrice. She had basically said a while back she wanted to separate herself from the Brown family name and was eager and excited to take her fiance's name. So she is now Gwendlyn K. Rose. I don't know how to spell the last name, and if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, please correct me in the comments below. So the photographs from the event happened very quickly. Now, interestingly, Mary actually was at this wedding, and some fans were like shocked by that because, well, why would Mary be at this event? Because they thought everyone hated her. But Gwendlyn's been pretty clear that she and Mary have a good relationship, and she's also very close with Leon, who happens to be Mary's child. And Mary shared a photo of her with Leon, and they look super happy. And she said, the best part of today, that is all, Leon in the mountains. So Leon was wearing a great, what appears to be a green suede vest and a black shirt with a transgender rainbow tie. Now, Audrey was not there, but from what I understand, Audrey and Leon are very much still together, but Leon came without Audrey because Audrey could not make it. So after that, Michelle Petty, who happens to be Logan's wife, shared photos on her Instagram, which included photographs of the entire family, including David, which had Logan with his arm around David, Christine, Mary, basically everyone in this photo, Mitch, Aspen, Logan, Tony, Garrison, Gabriel, Mary, Hunter, Truly, Janelle, Michelle, Logan, and David. And Mitch. I missed someone. I apologize. Anyways, basically the whole family is in this photo except for Peyton, who did not attend because Peyton and Gwendlyn do not have a good relationship, and she was pretty clear about how he wasn't invited to her wedding. And then a separate photo was of Logan and Michelle holding the twins of McKelty's. And then she also shared a photo with Michelle and Logan. Logan and Michelle actually got married back in October of 2022, which was actually the last time that the whole family had been together. And Robyn and Kody actually attended that wedding as well, and they sat on a separate side of on the bride's side of the aisle. Okay, then McKelty actually shared on her Instagram photographs, which said, "Congratulations, Gwen and B. What a wonderful night with family. Celebrating you two and your awesome journey together makes me so happy." And then she shared photos, and in her photos, she actually has the same people, except Mary appears to have either bent down or been photoshopped off. David is not in the photograph, and she has her and Tony as well. And then, so this photograph is maybe taken before, maybe taken after, I'm not sure. And then she shared some other photos, one of her holding one of her boys, and she's also shared a photo of Christine on a couch on top of the rooftop at the Mare holding what appears to be a margarita, David with Hunter sitting on his lap, Gabriel with his arm around Christine, Isabel holding one of the twins, and then Aspen holding another one of the twins, and with a Janelle peeping around the corner. Now, here's the thing is, this was a pretty casual wedding because Christine wore what appears to be like a pink romper. Janelle wore pants. David wore jeans. A lot of them wore pants. McKelty wore a red dress. Tony was dressed in all black with black tennis shoes. So it appears to be a pretty casual wedding, not a button-down suit type of night. Another video was shared of Logan dancing with Archer. So it was just super cute, and it says that he's the funkle or the best uncle. So in the images that McKelty shared, and mind you, McKelty is one of the kids that actually gets along with Robyn and Kody. I just think it's really interesting that Kody and Robyn didn't stand in a photo with the rest of the family. And none of Robyn's kids were in that photo as well. So I don't know if Robyn and Kody and their kids had a separate photo with Gwendlyn and B, but can you imagine a family being so fractured that the dad and the stepmom can't even stand in the same photograph with the rest of the family? And no one on Instagram shared a single photo of Kody and Robyn there. So it just seems like the family was pretty clearly sharing, like, this is who we're with. And what's ironic here is that McKelty and Tony get along with Kody and Robyn. So even McKelty could have had the opportunity to take a photo and share it with the public, and she chose not to. And maybe Kody and Robyn asked her not to. I don't know. Hunter went ahead then and shared photos last night, and on his photos, he actually shared the same group shot, but people are in a different configuration. And on Hunter's, it says, "Congratulations to the newlyweds, Gwen and B. Welcome to this big party we call our family." And it has basically all the same people as the one that I was sharing before. Mary's in this image. David is not. So there's like three different kinds of photos here. There's one that has David, there's one that has Mary's head, and there's one that has no Mary and no David and everyone else, but they're all like grouped in the same shot. So hard to tell. To me, it seemed like McKelty might have photoshopped Mary out because she's not close with Mary, but I don't know. So far, Christine has actually not shared anything on her Instagram about the wedding. Perhaps she's just simply giving time to her daughter to have her moment. Janelle Brown shared photos of hers on hers as well, and she said, "Some photo from Gwen and B's wedding get together this weekend. McKelty and Tony Chestnut's twin are so much fun. Avalon wouldn't hold still." And she shares a photo of McKelty standing next to Hunter, and then you can see Leon sort of like sitting below, and you've got Isabel off to the side. There's the same photo again with that McKelty had shared of them all sitting down. Let's just say it as it is. Like, Christine's having a margarita. Can you just say cheers to that? Cheers. This was a family that used to say they didn't drink. So Janelle doesn't appear in any of the photos to be drinking, but we only see like what we see. Maybe she did drink, maybe she didn't. She may still not drink. I'm not sure. They shared some cute photographs of them kissing. She shared photographs. Janelle shared photos of Logan holding the baby, Hunter holding the babies. In general, it seems like everyone had a great time, and the boys traveled to Flagstaff for their sister Gwendlyn. Now, Maddie and Caleb were not able to attend. Janelle answered questions about that on her Instagram, and Savannah is staying with Maddie and Caleb, and she also wasn't able to attend as well. So they are in North Carolina, and they couldn't make it just logistically. It could have been work. Maddie recently had a baby. There could be a million reasons. I mean, it would be hard in general to travel with that many children. But what I think out of all of this, and what is telling to me, is that the family had a lot of opportunity to share photos. And in a video that Gwendlyn shared on her Instagram, you can see that in the background, Robyn is sitting. She's messing with her hair. It appears she's got someone sitting on her lap. It looks like someone too big to be Ariella. It could be she's holding Avalon. They're watching an iPad. You can see that there's a guy sitting next to her, but you don't see the face. There's literally not a single photo thus far at the time that I'm filming this, which is Monday, July 17th, without Kody in it. So no photos of Kody at this event. So at this point, it seems like the family has kind of made it known of like where they're at and who they are with. And Gwendlyn has said that Kody and Robyn have basically shunned everyone at this point. He doesn't have a relationship with any of his kids. In all of the photos shown, you see most of like Christine, Janelle, and Mary, all of them together and all of the kids together, but then you don't see Robyn and Kody with their kids. I haven't seen a single photo of of Robyn's kids at all. So it's just so petty to me that Robyn, who said she wanted the family, couldn't even it's just sad that like this kind of level of pettiness is going on. That it's so ugly, that it's so hostile, that at a wedding, you can't even like play nice and be cordial for the sake of being cordial for the daughter that you claim to love. Either way, it looks like a fun night. They appeared to have a lot of fun, and they danced into the late hours. So congratulations to Gwen and B, and Kody and Robyn are still acting like whiny jerks according to me. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. Bye guys.